Hi JiuJitsuMania. My name is Vanessa Mariscal and this is Michael Carnes. We're at VMX Gym in El Segundo, California. Michael is my morning AM Jiu-Jitsu instructor. He's going to show us a transition from side control to the back without hurting me.
So guys and ladies and gentlemen, we normally get in a position sometimes where we get into side control and we don't really have a submission. We really can't do anything, so we want to transition to a higher percentage of a submission. So I'm going to go from side mount to taking her back. So I've tried everything I can possibly do as far as trying to get her to do the submission. She's doing a good job of protecting her neck, keeping her shoulders down, and not letting me get anything. So one thing I'm going to try to do is try to kind of give her a hand to force to take her back. So I take the hand that has that's closest to my chest, and I kind of move it to a side, and I want to place my shin right underneath her back if I could. So then I want to gain control of her head by putting my arm underneath her head and gable locking my hand this way. So as I do this, then I want to try to set taking her back by getting my knee on her hip, kind of moving her forward, bringing her back right into taking her back. So now I go leg in and leg over. And now I successfully am creating a position where I can take her back, and then the chokes become a lot easier when I go our basic cross collar choke from the back, waiting for her to tap. So let's show this move again.
Crack my neck.
So I'm having a hard time trying to get a submission in this situation. I may be down on points in the tournament, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to kind of help her over by grabbing her sleeve and yanking and pulling her forward so I can get my shin underneath her back. Grab her head, gable grip. I'm going to kind of lift her forward by putting my knee on her hip, pushing her back, getting my points, hooks in, leave the position, grab collar, basic cross collar choke, into the choke, and then Vanessa taps.
Good one. All right. Let me show you what I would do. All right. Let's see, head this way. Thank you very much. I'm going to go from the same position I had showed in a previous video. When I get on side control, I like to hold the collar or the gi, the lapel, underneath and half control. Let's say I think I'm not going to be able to get an arm bar. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this choke, but I really want to get his back. Like, we are in a tournament. I want to get my 4 points and the submission. So generally, I'm going to try to help him, just like Michael, but I usually just push my body weight and kind of hike my knees up behind them and sit my body here. And then I'm going to go look for the choke. What I usually do is I kind of just bombard your neck. I obviously want to pull him up, so I'm going to grab across and the inside of the lapel, pull him up. I've already got this one in. My knee's up against his body, so hopefully he can't step around. I pull back. I start going for the choke before my hooks go in, or at the same time as my hooks go in. Keep this grip. Grab the opposite lapel. Sit back. Don't forget to drive your hips forward. Let's do that again. So I've got side control. Down on points. Not sure if I'm going to get the submission. No, if I get his back, I'll get the submission. Add my 4 points as well. So I've got this grip, same grip. I start pushing with my body to turn him to the side. I'm using my knee, kind of lifting his butt up. Just like Michael said, I want to get this shin across his back on this left side, this knee on his butt. I'm going to, instead of doing the gable grip like Michael did, I keep this lapel, I grab the opposite, using my right hand, and I just pull him up to a seated position. This knee's already here. He's already kind of getting choked, yeah? Grab this on my way down, throw my hooks in. Until he chokes. Good stuff? All right. Thank you, JiuJitsuMania, for coming to VMX Gym. See you on the flip side.